Module 4. Assessment of Knowledge. Submodule 4.1. The debriefing and its phases. This submodule will show the debriefing as an evaluative discussion that takes place after the learning experience in the field of flipped lessons. The process of debriefing occurs when VET students and teachers are engaged in an evaluative activity about their performance. The main purpose of the debriefing exercise is to analyze existing performance states and to determine what might be improved upon to ensure future performance satisfaction and fulfillment. Through debriefing, a new vision may be outlined and students may be strongly motivated to take the next step towards improved performance. Debriefing is a necessary part of experiential learning in order to make sense of an experience. Serves as a tool to take students through the experiential learning cycle to be able to apply their new knowledge. Requires preparation before a training session to develop the most appropriate questions based on the learning objectives. Debriefing is based on the experiential learning cycle and has the following steps: description of the experience, what, analysis, so what, and application, now what. Description phase, reactions phase. This is where VET students are invited to express their feelings and emotions about their learning experience. It is important to invite all learners to have a chance to vent during this stage. VET students are invited to share what they noticed it happened and describe what happened. Analysis phase, processing phase. The analysis phase focuses on VET students concentrating on what went well, what they learned and what could be improved or changed for the future. Applying phase, implementation phase. VET students first work toward answering the question, so what? They are challenged to apply their learning to their own personal context, how they connect what they learned with their life, what adjustments or improvements could be made to their current situations. Module 4, Assessment of Knowledge. Submodule 4.2, Organizing Debriefing. This submodule will show how prepare the setting debriefing. Where and when. The teacher should choose a debriefing location that allows for privacy and conducive to group discussions. For debriefing, VET students and teachers should be seated, at ease in a circle to avoid any position of authority. The best time to debrief VET students is generally immediately after the simulation, game, activity has ended. The structure of the debriefing. 1. Prepare your questions for each stage. A. Description phase, reactions phase, what? B. Analysis phase, processing phase, so what? C. Applying phase, now what? 2. Prepare materials you need. Bring to the debriefing the materials used and produced during the lesson. 3. Prepare activities and strategies to use with students. Know, want to know, learned. Think, pair, share. The teacher first asks VET students to find a partner and then he or she instructs the group to discuss a debriefing question together, thus VET students get a chance to practice their answer before sharing with the large group. The debriefing wheel lies. It helps teachers to ask debriefing questions in a proper sequence that makes sense to VET students, corresponding the 3 stages of the debriefing process: what happened, why is this important, and how can I use this information. Traffic debrief. It is used to help direct drivers while driving to keep vehicles running smoothly. The 3 colors on the stoplight can be used as metaphors: what went well? Green light, what do you need to be careful of? Yellow light, what could be improved? Red light. Stump the teacher. Students, working in partnerships or small groups, prepare questions or problems to try to stump their teacher.